Welcome to another episode of Thump, your number one source for interesting content to feed your brain. The human body is a beautiful, wacky, and mysterious machine. Here's the thing, we live with it. So sometimes it's easy to forget how amazing and fantastically complex our own bodies are. In today's video, we are going to be going through our pick of 10 unbelievable facts about the human body. Let's get into these facts that are sure to get your brain going. Number 10. You're taller in the mornings. This phenomenon may be due to gravity compressing cartilage in our spine and other parts of our bodies, such as our knees when we stand up or sit down throughout the day. While we are lying down in a resting position, the spine is said to spread out or decompress. So when we wake in the mornings, we are taller after lying in bed all night. In fact, astronauts coming back from outer space are a few inches taller than their normal height on Earth because of the lack of gravitational forces on their spines away from the Earth's atmosphere. When they are on Earth again, gravity will gradually return them to their normal height. Number 9. Your heart beats around 100,000 times each day. When you're resting, your heart probably beats around 60 to 100 times per minute. When you exercise, your heart beats much faster because it has to pump blood faster to supply your body's cells with the oxygen and nutrients they need to function during exercise. If you use an average of 80 beats per minute, your heart beats around 4,800 times per hour. That is a whopping 115,200 times per day. Over the course of a year, your heart would beat around 42,048,000 times. If you managed to live to be 80 years old, your heart would have beaten approximately 3,363,840,000 times. That is a huge number of heartbeats. What a muscle. Number 8. You can produce enough saliva to fill 2 bathtubs every year. Your saliva is mostly recycled, rather than produced, because you are constantly swallowing and reabsorbing it. But the flow rate is around 30 milliliters of saliva per hour. A bit more when you're eating, and a bit less when you're sleeping. That is a wine bottle full every day, or 20,000 liters in your lifetime. In other words, 53 bathtubs full to the brim with saliva. We know, pretty gross, right? Number 7. Some people dream in black and white. There are 2 types of people who dream. Those that dream in colour, and those that dream in black and white. Whilst most people report remembering colours in their dreams, some people say that they can never see colour. And then, some normally dream in colour, but every once in a while have dreams in black and white. Around 12% of people dream in black and white. What's even weirder is that human beings used to sleep and dream in black and white even more before colour TV. Around 15%. The average person still dreams in colour. But it's interesting to see how the human brain is susceptible to media. Number 6. Your blood vessels could circle the planet. Though blood vessels are relatively small, the network is amazingly long. In fact, if they were laid out in a line, they would measure more than 60,000 miles in length. This was calculated by the US National Institute on Aging, or NIA. Considering that the circumference of the Earth is 24,873.6 miles, according to NASA, that means that your blood vessels could circle the globe more than twice. Number 5. The average human has 2,000 to 4,000 taste buds. They aren't only located on your tongue. These tiny sense organs that give us the ability to taste are also located in the back of your throat, your nose, and your esophagus. That's right, your nose doesn't just smell, it can taste too. The sense of smell is a very important component of tasting. Some people can have up to 8,000 taste buds in their bodies that are responsible for the 5 different kinds of receptors: sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and umami. Number 4. Your body has more than 600 muscles. There are just over 600 muscles in the human body. Muscles have a range of functions, from pumping blood and supporting the movement to lifting heavy weights or giving birth. Muscles work by either contracting or relaxing to cause movement. This movement may be voluntary, meaning the movement is made consciously, or done without our conscious awareness, involuntary ones. Your strongest muscle is located in your jaw, known as the masseter muscle. The stapedius muscle, located in the middle of your ear, is your smallest and weakest muscle. Number 3. Your skin has 1,000 species of bacteria on it. Your skin is vital in the protection of the body against bacteria. The skin itself has 1,000 different species of bacteria on it at any given time, which is why the outer layer of your skin continually renews itself. The entire process of skin cell renewal takes around 28 days in total. Don't get too freaked out though. The majority of this bacteria does not harm you at all, and it's actually beneficial to your overall health. Number 2. Your strongest and longest bone is your femur. The femur bone is the longest and strongest bone in the body. Located in the thigh, it spans the hip and knee joints and helps maintain an upright posture by supporting the skeleton. In total, the human skeleton has 206 bones for a fully grown adult. Also, the smallest bone is one of the ossicles, which are located in the ear, and 1/4 of your body's bones are actually located in your feet. Number 1. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat these amazing facts. You have between 2 and 5 million sweat glands, and the more active you are, the more that you sweat. That's because the body recognizes that you need to cool off so that you can continue to work out. Stress sweat and regular sweat are composed of different things. Stress sweat has fatty acids in it, where regular sweat doesn't. Weird to think how your brain controls that, right? Also, your skin has 2 types of sweat glands, eccrine and apocrine. Eccrine glands occur over most of your body and open directly onto the surface of your skin. Apocrine glands open into the hair follicles, leading to the surface of the skin. That brings us to the end of today's video. Clearly, the human body is absolutely fascinating. Which of the entries on this list did you find the most interesting? Maybe you know some facts about the human body that you can share with us. Let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this upload, remember to hit the like button. Also, make sure to subscribe to Thump and then click the notification bell to be kept up to date with all of our latest and greatest episodes. As always, thanks for watching, see you again soon in another episode.